What is up, and welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career. I bet you didn't expect that, did you? I bet you did not. But actually, I've had quite a few comments and people reaching out on Twitter asking if the series was going to continue and that they really liked it. So you know what? Why not? Let's get back in with Plymouth and let's start season number 3. And since it's been nearly 3 months since the last episode, yeah, I know it's been a while. I needed the break though. I really needed the break from FIFA, and it's been a good break. But since it has been nearly 3 months, we should probably start with kind of going back in and taking a look at who's in the team and where things stand currently with our squad. So let's get a quick rundown of the squad and see what we're going to be looking for this offseason to bolster the squad for season 2 here in the championship. Gone is Niall Ennis and George Cooper. They both left for free. We had to let them walk, didn't have the money to re-sign them. And we'll get into the expiring contracts that we have on the books this season because there's quite a few of them. But let's start with who's actually still here. Up top, obviously, Luke Jeffcott. And number one priority this offseason, re-sign Luke Jeffcott. He is one of the expiring contracts. That's going to be a big if, and that's where we're going to start after we get done with this little rundown. We have quite a few good strikers, though, with Jeffcott. We've got Joshua Bell down here. Rodri Glynn played really well when he was called upon last season. He can also play winger, which is important. We really need a winger. That's going to be priority number 2 this offseason, is getting some more wingers, because we have Canobio, we've got Vincent, we've got Ricky Ditka on the bench, and that's it. And maybe Rodri Glynn. No one else on the team can even play winger, so re-sign Jeffcott, sign at least 1, maybe 2 more wingers. In the midfield, though, we're pretty solid. We've got Douglas, Leyva, Kamara. On the bench, we've got Tierney and Houghton. And then further down, we've got Max Manning, who has astronomical potential, who get a lot of playing time this season. We've got Victor Bravo, more youngsters like Buckley and Kelly and Serduk. And then we also have Randall, who just came back from loan. So we definitely are not looking for any center mids this season. Now, across the back line is where we have quite a few questions. I think Nuhu's the only player I can say is the current and future starter in his current position right now. Henry and Odemeo are good. Henry is 30 years old. He's not going to get any better. Odemeo is coming along. He does have okay potential, but beyond those two, we have Boma, who has, again, okay potential, and Gillespie, who I did resign just because we need the depth in that position. And we have Galloway, is just basically depth at this point. We just don't have that player that has the really good potential that I can see being a future player, a future star on this team in that position. So we'll keep an eye out for someone like that this offseason. It's not a priority, but it is something we need to keep in mind. And then at right back, we have Joe Edwards, who I love, but he's 32 years old. He's going to start trending down. We're going to have to start looking for another player in that spot. We have Freddie Bacon, who is young, doesn't have great potential, though. I don't think we have the future player in the right back spot. So center back, we'll keep an eye on. Right back, we might actually need to actively look for a player for this offseason. And in goal, we have Michael Cooper. He had a great season for Plymouth in real life. I saw he got a team of the season as well for them, so that's pretty impressive. We might give him a little bit of a boost to his potential for that. But our backup goalkeeper, Burton, left on a pre-contract. We'll call up a youth academy goalkeeper to fill the backup role this season. And now for the expiring contracts. I did say there was quite a few, and there is. We've got Brendan Galloway, we've got Serduk, Victor Bravo, Houghton, Ditka, Jeffcott, Kamara, Henry, Edwards, and Michael Cooper, all on expiring contracts. Not all of them will be getting new contracts. I think we'll go in order of most important. Obviously, Jeffcott is the most important player in this team. And then I think Cooper and then Kamara. After that, it's going to be some tough decisions. Players like Henry and Joe Edwards might not be getting a new contract. Just depends on what we have left for funds. Ricky Ditka, I will try to re-sign. Houghton is a player that doesn't have any potential, but I do like him as a solid veteran on the team. Bravo and Serduk are young. We need to try to re-sign them. Galloway, though I do like him and I like his versatility, may not have the money to re-sign him. So again, it's a matter of tough decisions because of our lack of funds. And we had to make those decisions last year with George Cooper and Niall Ennis. We're going to have to make those decisions again this season. And a little bit of good news for us. We were able to make it to the final of the preseason tournament. Unfortunately, we were not able to pull it out in the end as we lost 2-1 in the final. But we made like 2.5 or 3 million pounds from this preseason tournament. That pretty much pays for all those contracts that we just renewed. So that's not too shabby considering our budget for the season is only 9 mil. And we made like 3 off of that. And that money from the preseason tournament actually came in handy. We spent pretty much everything we've had. We got about $750K left in the budget. And I'm happy with the moves we made so far this summer. I don't know if we'll do anything else. Depends on if we're able to sell a few players, but let's go through the acquisitions we made so far, starting with Nnamdi Collins at center back. He was a free agent, and I honestly have no idea why he was a free agent. He's 66 overall at 19 years old. Physically, he's an absolute unit. 90 sprint speed, 83 acceleration. I've never seen physically a center back like that. At 6'2", it just doesn't make sense at all. Technically, we'll have to work on some of those attributes, but that's fine. We have time to do that. It also gives us time to think about renewing Henry. We'll push that back later, probably closer to January. We'll reassess re-signing Donnell Henry. We do have quite a few center backs now on the books, and I'm happy with where we're at in that position right now. Sticking with the defense, we brought in Justin Shea to play right back. Yep, we went MLS here, and the reason for that, purely wages. Players playing in MLS or South America are just cheaper wage-wise than players already in Europe. We needed to save a few dollars here or there, so we went MLS for right back. And Justin Shea does have really good potential. He cost us £2.1 million, plus we included Brendan Galloway, which is okay because we weren't going to re-sign Galloway anyway, and that gets his wages off our books for this season. And the only thing with him is that we did have to include a release clause, £8.1 million, but I don't see him reaching that level. At least not this season, or maybe next season. We got a couple years to play with Justin Shea before we have to worry about that. I've also brought in 2 wingers, which we did talk about needing. The first one, purely a depth move. We got this guy off free agency, Jimmy Toure, I think is his name. Honestly, I just wanted someone that was not going to grow anymore, or we have to worry about really giving any playing time to maximize their potential. I just wanted a squad guy. 29 years old, 63 overall, he's there if we need him. And our big acquisition, so to speak, this transfer window is Gustav Isaacson. He cost us £6.5 million from Boa Vista, so about 2/3 of our transfer budget. And he's 72 rated, left-footed, and he fulfills a much-needed role, bringing some pace into this team. We really didn't have a very speedy winger at all in anyone that we had here. So Isaacson helps out with that with 89 sprint speed, and he'll continue to grow, get a little bit quicker, hopefully. Break that 90 barrier. That would be really, really nice. 4-star weak foot as a left footer is pretty impressive. We also didn't have a left footer as a winger in this team, so adding that is also help. So it just ticks all the boxes for this squad, and Gustav Isaacson's going to slot in on the right wing for us this season. So we're up to the first game of the season. We're away at Coventry for this one. Just going to throw this out there that I haven't played FIFA in 3 months, so we'll see how this goes. Good ball in there for Manning. Manning through for Luke. Jeffcott! Oh, good save from the keeper. Canobio keep it alive. In there for Nuhu. Nuhu dinks it up. Oh, that probably wasn't the best pass, but we're still with it. Nuhu. No, we're going to lose it. It's just bouncing around. Oh, Nuhu still keeps it alive. Keep it going, boys. Spider. Turns it. Spider. Can he find the angle for the shot? He can! There we go. Just keep pressing, keep pushing it in there, and we'll find the goal eventually. Spider Douglas gets us on the board for the first goal of the season. I really do think that this team is vastly improved from last year with the additions that we've made. Plus also, you know, our younger players are going to keep getting better. But I wanted to kind of curb expectations a little bit. I still don't think we're going to get promoted this season. Our expectations are that we're supposed to battle for promotion. Oh, that's actually looking really good. Isaacson, can he get on the board? Okay, well, Coventry might be a bad team. They might just be awful. We're up 2-0, 16 and a half minutes in. Our goal, like I was saying, is to fight for promotion. I don't even know if we'll be in the promotion battle. Personally, I'm hoping for just top 10. I think we can get top 10 this season. Kamara finds the gap there for Canobio. Bringing it in, Canobio. He's going to have the angle for the shot. Oh, it's off the post. Jeffcott finish. Oh, saved by the keeper. Ooh, we are really shoving it down Coventry's throat. Oh, that's... Oh, Cooper. Ooh. Cooper's lucky he made that save because he probably should have come for that ball. Beautiful ball. Manning. He's going to give it back to Jeffcott. Oh, just can't finish it. Oh, I thought Jeffcott had a better angle. Maybe Manning should have just had it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no. No. Oh, big save, Michael Cooper. Get it away. Oh, my goodness. That was terrifying. Shea on the overlap. Kamara's off and running. He did pick up an injury, though. Can he just get it in the middle? He can. It's going to be Canobio. The pass was overhit again. We're just missing that clean final ball. That was supposed to be to Jeffcott, and he overhit it. But we'll take it. Again, we'll take it. At least somebody was there. 3-0 to Plymouth. Ball movement there. Oh, we get that ball away to Vincent. Vincent holds it in there. Beautifully worked. Spider adds a fourth right after the third. Vincent coming on as his sub for Isaacson gets the assist. Now we're clicking again. Now it's all coming back together. Spider is going to get on the end of this. Can Jeffcott stay on side? He can. Jeffcott! He adds one. Oh, we're running riot over Coventry now. Oh, this turned into a blowout real quick. 5-0 to Plymouth. Well, at least we don't have the same issue we had last year where we couldn't finish games. This has just been an exclamation point at the end of this one. Oh my goodness, we did not take our foot off the gas at all. You'll love to see that. Beautiful tackle by Odomeo. Boy, Vincent gets away with that one. Vincent coming up. Is there going to be a sixth here for Plymouth? There's a lot of people open on the back stick. That is the worst cross I think I've ever seen. There were literally 3 green shirts on the back stick, unmarked. And Vincent hit it to the one blue shirt in the middle. That is outrageous from Vincent, but that's okay. Plenty of things to work on. We could have been much, much better. But I think we'll take a 5-0 for our first game back after 3 months. That's not too shabby. So I know we only played 1 game in this return episode, but we are going to end it right here for today. I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't think I did at the beginning of this episode that I'm just also getting over COVID. So I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit run down. So I am going to end it just after the 1 game. Next time out, we will play at least 2 games. And we'll get back into simming quite a few more games per episode to keep the series moving along. And I'll be popping out a couple videos a week. Hopefully, that's the plan moving forward. And I'm excited to get back into this thing. I'm excited to be making videos again. So if you're excited and you're ready to get back into this thing, make sure to let me know, leave a like below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back for some more Plymouth Argyle career. See ya.